Hi, I'm Joe Hahn, and we're on the set for Bleed It Out for Linkin Park. And right now we're building the set and setting up everything for the shoot. And today we're going to be shooting fighting, and it's going to be very cool.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let some shine. Going at them up in my filthy mouth. No excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Got it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out. Lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
This video is actually in concept. It's very simple. It's a one-shot take of the band performing the song. The camera's moving around them, but the whole twist to it is there's a bar fight in the environment that breaks out, which is happening in reverse. So you have two planes crossing each other in time.
You know, there's bodies laying, you know, all over the place, and people are wounded and just tore up. And then as the song begins, the band plays in forward motion, and the song progresses in forward motion, but all the surrounding events are happening in reverse. So the bar fight starts to go back in time.
I was really excited to hear that we were doing the video here in LA, and then it was going to be kind of like a Asian cast in a fight scene kind of scenario. I really like the fact that this song is a kind of upbeat song. It's a more kind of irreverent, screw around kind of song. That's just how it came about. It was a lot of just, you know, trial and error and loud mistakes and screwing around and beating on drums and throwing weird guitar parts around and clapping and screaming. Something with the look of the video had to echo that, and I think this treatment does.
My name is Stephen Ho. I'm the choreographer of the video. Basically, Joe has a really great idea of doing the fight for this entire sequence in reverse. So you actually see the band in regular speed forward motion, but then you see the fight in reverse. The first thing that you see in the video is the end of the fight, and then as the story progresses, you see how the fight breaks off and what actually begins and everything.
By the time you get to the end of the video, it's the beginning of the party, and people are having a good time, and everybody's dancing and kind of like enjoying the show, and the song ends as the party begins, so to speak.
It's kind of challenging for us because we're trying to figure out, you know, especially where the camera movements go, of where to put the big gags and where to isolate sections where you can see exactly what set off the fight.
There's a very expensive and very complicated camera like rail or camera like track going around the room, and that helps him achieve that effect.
This is a Milo motion control camera. It has multiple axes of motion. You can move the camera anywhere you like from ground level to 16 feet. I have complete control on it. And for this song, I programmed 35 key positions that the director and DP wanted to look at the band from or look at the scenery from. And then the computer will join those dots during the move. And then the camera knows to make a smooth path between those points, but to find a point at a time. So I think at this line of the song you need to be closed up on this guy, and this line you want to be wide here. So it knows how to get to each of the positions at that time to make sure that it's exactly what the director wanted.
My name is Ashley Phillips, and today I was standing in for the band. I was standing in for Chester, and the reason I was doing this is that the camera is on a robotic arm, and so they need someone similar to their height to match up the shots, because the camera motion is set throughout the whole piece. It's one simple motion programmed with the computer. It never changes. So they need that someone stand there, basically, so they can program the camera so that the move could be continuous throughout. Because once it's there, they can't change it. Otherwise, continuity would be messed up.
Roll camera and roll playback.
You know, the main difference between shooting a music video and a feature film or something like that is that a feature you'll have maybe 2 or 3 weeks to shoot something like this, whereas in a music video we have 1 day of rehearsal and then 1 day of shooting. But we have a top crew, so we'll come in and, you know, Joe is really organized and we just knock it out.
We get into the most important part of the day. We rock.
He's gonna hit me with a bottle. We hit him with this. Do a gainer twist.
I'm envisioning scenes like glass breaking, but instead of it breaking on someone's head, it's actually going to be like coming back together.
Dude, I have to say, this guy Joe Hahn, he's got a future ahead of him. Cute.